and based off their first pass time at our last event, we have the 4 fastest drivers receiving an automatic buy.
It's so loud, my phone is lagging.
Monsters and drivers.
Mom, it's so loud that my phone is lagging.
Glendale, Arizona, are you ready for round 1 of JCB Racing?
Adam Anderson, Gravedigger. His opponent, Matt Pagliarulo, Chester. This is the first matchup of the season between these two drivers, so let's find out who moves on. Those lights are yellow. Let's go green! Gravedigger moving on. Mike Pagliarulo, Excalibur. Facing off against Caleb Blood, Sparkle Smash. The second meeting of the season between those two competitors. Mike had the first competition victory, 1-0 on the season against Sparkle Smash, and right now he's not moving. You see Caleb Blood getting set, and there he is, he's firing up. I'm scared there for a second. Caleb Blood has 4 wins on the season. Mike looking for his 4th. Here we go! sure if you got stuck there. We'll keep you updated with any issue on that. But in one of the weirdest runs, El Toro Loco moves on to round 2 of JCB Racing. El Toro Loco is set.
What is this all about?
Here's competition. Cole Bernard.
What are you doing in this showdown?
His opponent.
What is this showdown about?
Whoever gets it the best time going in the circle, and then whoever gets the
Second
most
matchup of
votes.
the season. Nick Pagliarulo has the victory on that matchup. So can he get another victory over Cole? They're set. Here
Guys, let
we
go.
crossing the finish line around the same time. So our technicians looking at that. Our tech officials is what I'm trying to say. And there you go. Kraken moving on. 22.331. Getting the official word from our tech officials. Nick Pagliarulo gets Cole Bernard again. His second victory over him on the season. And he's moving on to round 2 of JCB Racing. So let's go ahead and take a look at this JCB Racing competition bracket. You have Kraken who just took out Black Pearl. They'll be facing off against Tristan England, JCB, Dickatron. After that, Graham Digger will be facing off against Megalodon. Excalibur moving on, getting his 4th win of the season over Caleb Blood. He's facing off against a 20-2 Ryan Anderson, son of a digger. And then finally, El Toro Loco facing off against Monster Butt. And there it is, your round 2 matchups in JCB Racing.
We have made it to the second round of JCB Racing. We have the 4 fastest drivers from round 1 facing off against those 4 drivers that received the automatic bye into round 2. Let's see who is going to win these 4 epic matchups. Glendale, are you ready for round 2 of
Yes!
Adam Anderson, Grave Digger, facing off against the man from Peoria, Arizona, his hometown, Tom Ledoux.
Woo-hoo! Megalodon!
This is their
Top
third doesn't even race, even start, so they do restage. Bryce Kenny Monstermutt had his first racing competition victory last week in Tampa Bay. Just a consistent driver in this competition. El Toro Loco. Seeing if he's having issues or if they're... I see smoke coming from El Toro Loco. Already some drama early on. He was having issues, and yeah, out comes our JCB Dirt Squad.
It's not
Gonna
local.
check to see if we have any update on what's going on there with El Toro Loco. But yeah, I thought they were just restaging, and I turned around and looked towards the tire. It looked like there was some smoke and maybe a little bit of flame coming out of there. Safety, our number one priority out here. JCB Dirt Squad checking in on him. So, if he's unable to compete, I believe Zach Gardner, Wildside, will move on to his spot. But from what I understand, Wildside is having issues in the back as well. I think he might be having a transmission swap. So, Lindsay, do we have any update on what's going on out there? Because I don't think I've ever seen this before.
Yeah, absolutely. You've got Wildside out here. And of course, you know, I was able to grab a video. This is actually the third transmission swap. And we can pull up that video as soon as we get the chance here. You guys can see exactly what happened. And you know, I haven't been able to talk to Logan yet, right? Because what's going on is the fact that this is the third time that this transmission has lost its gears. Of course, yesterday in practice, we mentioned it during trackside. You can take a look at the video right now. This was after practice yesterday. They had to change out this 2-speed Power Glide transmission. And it's a lot of steps for our UNOH technicians and our crew chiefs, but it's a relatively quick process. It takes them about 25 minutes. And you know, Ray, when you think about when you take your own vehicle to an auto parts store to be able to get a transmission change, that's going to be one, a lot of money, and two, a lot of time in the shop. But here, of course, Logan Vessels, as well as Zach Garner there on the other side of this Monster Jam chassis, they worked together to make sure that that Wildside truck was back. We saw it for competition, but I did see they already have pulled out that other transmission. So I'll keep you guys updated. You know, that definitely is something that ended up with a head shake, and we'll see what we can do here. I'll keep you guys updated as the thing unfolds.
Fantastic job, Lindsay. And as I said, you look here at this JCB Racing competition bracket, we're about to see something extremely surprising. So, El Toro Loco was unable to compete because they had the transmission swap. So the fastest time who was eliminated was Caleb Blood, Sparkle Smash. So Caleb Blood, Sparkle Smash, is now battling for a chance to make it to the semifinals. You gotta love this sport, man. This is what's fun. Lindsay's been doing this 4 years. I've been doing this 3 years, and I have yet to see this at Glendale. Give it up. Bryce Kenny Monstermutt facing off against Caleb Blood, Sparkle Smash.
That sucks that Magna got lost.
Excited to see this matchup.
They didn't lose, man.
And they're gonna get staged, gonna get this thing going.
They're taking turns.
Who will be moving on? Bryce Kenny
Oh, this is a
Monstermutt
showdown already.
or Caleb Blood, Sparkle Smash? We're gonna find out. So they go ahead and get set. Let's do this thing.
I had to go on the dog.
Caleb Blood came out to try to go on to the semifinals for the first time.
The dog what?
And your winner,
Yes!
Kenny Monstermutt, moving on. So a little bit of drama right there. Figure out who he's competing against. Caleb Blood unable to get the competition victory. Bryce Kenny Monstermutt moves on to the semifinals to face off against Ryan Anderson. And we still have one more matchup left in the semifinals. Or in round two, excuse me. This has been a fun one. Let's go. Tristan England, JCB Digatron. His opponent, Nick Pagliarulo, Kraken. Second matchup of the season between these two drivers. once again. So during the competition run, I thought that he might have had some issues there. You see Tristan England saying, make some noise. And now we have Nick Pagliarulo Kraken there, who's talking to a UNOH technician out there on the track. So, of course, in a line of communication, just trying to be clear with everything happening right now. Not sure what's happening, if that is he's unable to refire, or he's asking what's happening, because I think Nick might have thought he had the victory, but he's saying that he was sent, those lights didn't go green, so we might have some discrepancy right now. As I said, live events, never know what you're gonna get. That's what happens here in the world of Monster Jams. More people coming out. Let's take a look at this bracket recap and see how this is played out, just to keep everything clear. So, Gravedigger was able to take out Todd LeDuc, Megalodon. After that, you had Ryan Anderson, Son of a Digger, take out Mike Pagliarulo, Excalibur, who got his fourth competition win so far this season, taking on Ryan Anderson and made it close. Ryan's moving on. After that, Monster Mutt was able to take out Sparkle Smash after also was unable to pull in El Toro Loco. Themselves another run. Nick Pagliarulo Kraken. You just saw him go head to head, but they were not set, so it looks like we are going to get this thing going once again.
That is crab walking. Where?
So, we're going to go ahead and get this thing going one more time. We have a shot of the staging lights. You can keep your eye on those. Once they're both set, it will go 2 amber lights. And you see, just one side, there is one side set with 2 yellow lights. The other side does not have the lights on it. So they may have to do this by hand, a hand stop, which is where they will have the flags waved manually to signal when to go. Tristan England just perplexed as well. Monster Jam travels all over the world, so of course, you know, they bring in this dirt. There it is, we got one light set. It looks like they might have it fixed right here. He gets set at the line. Let's see if we're doing this one now. They are set. Here we go. Tristan England, JCB, take a shot. He takes out Nick Pagliarulo, and they'll be moving on to the semifinals. Tristan England will be facing off against Gravedigger. And after that, you have Ryan Anderson, Son of a Digger, taking on Bryce Kenny, Monster Mutt, to find out who claims the first 12 points of the evening.
We have made it to the semifinal round of JCB Racing. You have your 4 fastest drivers facing off head-to-head, looking to get into the final round and secure the first 12 points of the event. Glendale, Arizona, are you ready for the semifinal round of JCB Racing?
Getting this thing going, Bryce Kenny, Monster Mutt facing off against Ryan Anderson, Son of a Digger. They met last week in Tampa, where Bryce Kenny, Monster Mutt, was able to take out Ryan Anderson for the competition win. And Ryan gets back on top this time. Get it set at the line. They are yellow. Let's go green. his 6th finals appearance of the season. He'll be moving on. But for now, let's go ahead and see who he's going to be facing off against, as we still have one more matchup in the semifinals. Adam Anderson, Gravedigger, facing off against Tristan England, JCB, Digatron. And just takes a spill. So did not get the victory, but did make a splash. Tristan England moving on to the finals with a time of 21.571 to face off against Ryan Anderson.
I'm gonna pick it up.
Let me see, are you recording it?
Yeah, I've been recording. Oh, look.
Alrighty, Monster Jam fans, I'm here in the stands with Six, who is 5 years old. I know the girl look there. Now, I understand, Six, this is your birthday. You're celebrating your birthday? He's speechless. He's speechless right now. Okay, Six, so this is your first time ever at Monster Jam. We're going to make sure that this is a very special moment. We're going to play a trivia game. All you have to do is answer A, B, C, or D. Now, you're going to see in just a second Adam Anderson, who you just saw on the track. He's going to be asking you a trivia question, and then you're going to answer. You think you can do that? Here we go. Glendale, let's look at the big video board, and let's see if Six can answer.
I should help you back there.
This is Adam Anderson here. Are you ready for some Monster Jam trivia? What type of fuel do Monster Jam trucks use? Is it A, electricity, B, normal gasoline,
Race fuel.
C, race fuel, or D, chocolate milk?
Race fuel.
If you know the answer, let
No,
me
it
hear
seems
it.
like a tempting choice there, Six. What do you think the answer is? A, B, C, or D?
See.
You went with C. Let's see if he's right.
If you guess C, you got it. Now back to more Monster Jam.
Six is a winner, and I see you're a Gravedigger fan. My friend, you have won yourself a Gravedigger plush. Glendale, give it up for Six.
Rock you!
finals. I'm cooked.
Glendale, we have made it to the final round of JCB Racing. We have the two fastest drivers of the competition facing off head-to-head, taking home the first 12 points of the event. Who will it be? Glendale, are you ready to meet your final competitors of JCB Racing?
Racing champion in his 5th finals appearance of the season with 1 racing victory. Tristan England, JCB Digatron. He's facing off a man in his 6th finals appearance with 5 racing victories on the season and 22-2 from Gilboa Hills, North Carolina, Ryan Anderson, son of a digger. 6th matchup between these two. Ryan has 4 of those victories. Tristan line. Let's go! Ryan Anderson, son of a digger. Gets his 6th racing victory on the season. 23-2 on the season. A 92 and he's able to do it once again. Moves to 5-1 on the season against Tristan England, JCB Tigatron. Glendale, he gets another victory. Ryan, you see just a fantastic shot there from our crew, getting that as he moves to the back. Another win for Ryan Anderson. This has just been a spectacular competition for a masterclass in racing. As I said, folks, 23-2 on the season. His 6th finals appearance with 6 victories. He claims the first 12 points. And we're going to go ahead and get Ryan here on the mic to talk to all you fans here in Glendale. But that is a strong start for him. And of course, Tristan England, a strong start for him as well. 11 points in this competition, currently in 2nd. So once we have him set back there in the pit, trying to get him on camera, he's going to talk to all you folks here in Glendale.
Congratulations to Ryan Anderson, son of a digger, coming on back here into the pits. Got to make sure, of course, your crew chief already taking a look at Master Jam truck. And Pops, early, you probably couldn't even hear us, but of course, with that microphone, you had one less race to run out here. Could have been kind of a challenge, but here you are in the winner's circle. How'd you do it?
That guy right there that's underneath that truck, he's in my ear making sure to let me know. The track was really over water, so it was really slick. It was hard to get around. Puddles. It was wild out there, man, but the more wild, the more I like it. I was running really hot, so I had to dive back in the pits, get this thing back together. We got 2 more competitions to go, and I can promise you I'm ready.
And of course, up next is our 2-wheel skills challenge. And this dirt is unlike anything that we have seen yet this season. Can you talk about what that means for you guys and the other 11 competitors?
Well, it's really slick, so I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be really, really hard. Getting in
I was
really
saving it.
You can I'm not giving up, man. I'm gonna go for it. And all this is for me, I love all the challenges. I love the competition. But I came from North Carolina to do one thing and one thing only. And that's Monster Jam Freestyle. And every one of these competitions gets me warmed up. So next, the 2nd round warm up for me. You better not leave early, because I can promise you, Freestyle tonight's gonna be off the hook.
Give it up one more time for your JCB Racing winner, Ryan Anderson, son of a digger.
Well, one of the craziest starts for JCB Racing. I mean, we got to take a look at where they're standing here on this BKT overall event leaderboard. Ryan Anderson, son of a digger, with the first 12 points. Tristan England, JCB Tigatron with 11 points. And then Monster Mutt there, Bryce Kenny in 3rd with 10 points. Now, it works that way, going all the way down. So, yeah, Grave Digger at 4, Megalodon at 5, Excalibur at 6 with 7 points. Taking a little bit look at the second half of the bracket. Sparkle Smash is at 7, Kraken 8. Black Pearl at 9, Jester at 10, El Toro Loco 11, Wildside with 1 point, 12. I believe he had that did not finish. But coming up next, we do have the skills competition. Now, drivers have 2 skills or 1 donut attempt to pull off your best maneuver on the track. You will be scoring once again at judgeszone.com. But to break down what you're going to be seeing, we'll go ahead and take a look at the video board. So our skills 101.
bicycle is when you take a 12,000-pound Monster Jam truck and you balance it on the side of your tires. A donut is a full throttle. Lay down the hammer. Don't let off.
The Skywheel is hit the back of the step up as hard as you can, get it completely vertical, and slam it on the back of the truck.
Another monsters.
12,000 pounds?
Monster Jam fans, I am here in the stands with David. I'm David. David, how old are you?
11.
Me too, buddy. Me too. I love it. We got a lot in common here, dude. Now we're gonna play a game that's called the Monster Jam Mini Jam Animated Race. In just a second, you're gonna see 3 Monster Jam trucks, and all you gotta do is tell me who you think is gonna win. Right there, we have El Toro Loco, we have Grave Digger, and we have Megalodon. First, let's check in with the Glendale crowd. Glendale, who do you think is gonna take this race? Is it gonna be Grave Digger? Okay. Who do you think is gonna be El Toro Loco? What about the local superstar Megalodon?
Nobody caught except for you.
Who do you think is going to win this race?
Grave
Digger.
You're a Grave Digger fan too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's count it down and see if you're right. Here we go. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go Grave! And they're off. David making their way around the track. Grave Digger off to a good start. We got Megalodon trying to catch
They better
up.
hurry, they're gonna miss it.
And Bono is in there, but Grave Digger does make a push.
Where is
On
that?
the last turn.
Video game?
No, it's
Grave
not.
Digger is the winner. Congratulations.
How did they do that?
You
It's
have
animation.
yourself a Monster Jam Mini Jam playset El Toro Loco edition brought to you by Spin Master. There it is, bud. That's what do you think about that?
Awesome.
Awesome is the right word. You can also secure your own Spin Master toy anywhere where toys are sold. Spin Master, David, way to go. Glendale, give it up.
Oh, I want that. Homie, you got cheese on my hat.
Huh?
You got cheese all over my hat. Oh, I took it home. Good. How did you do that?
That's right, coming up next we have the skills competition. Now, one thing to remember, we do have our expert judge who will be scoring these drivers based on their runs. The official score will be the average between the expert score and your scores. That is the fan. So David,
Remember
how's
I
the
got the
fan score
Megalodon
here?
toy?
That's right, Ray. Like I
this?
mentioned earlier during trackside, we are going to use judgezone.com. You can use your smartphone, head over to judgezone.com, where you can scan the QR code that you see on the big video board there. And once you do, you need to input 3 letters. That is a city code. That is GLE. Once you have done that, you will hit submit, and then you'll see that indicates the time which is right up or down, whatever desired score you wish to give our superstars. I want to remind everybody here at Stadium Stadium that we're counting on you to judge merely any average. We'll decide who takes home that big trophy at the end of the night. So Glendale, Arizona, are you ready to kick off the Skills Challenge?
It's Mike Cagliarulo, Excalibur. let's see if he goes back to it or if he switches to another technical move. I think he's going to switch it up. Look out for a blocker here.
JudgesZone.com is now open for you, Glendale. 20 seconds to lock in those scores.
And that was Mike Pagliarulo, but I understand they do look pretty similar right there. But what a move by Mike Pagliarulo. So on the first attempt, he did go for a bicycle, as I said, trying to get onto the side of those BKT tires. Second attempt, he does a little handstand. We call that a popper, just holding those front two tires steady. He was attempting to moonwalk onto very impressed how he was able to get traction and his tires underneath him. Thought he might have slipped out and not pull off an attempt. I thought he might have spilled over right there. Was able to just turn it a little bit, hold that thing steady. Great move. The expert scored 8.350. Fans score 7.376. So the average score. Expert score 7.863. There you go. 7.863 for you. The official score for Mike Pagliarulo, Excalibur. He's a driver to be moving forward in this competition. Cole Bernard, Black Pearl. Ability there, able to guide it right in between those obstacles. So solid attempt. Isn't enough to take out a score of 7.863 from Excalibur. That is the score to beat. Once again, JudgesZone.com is the place to lock in your score. There it is, a 7.224, so unable to get in front of Mike Pagliarulo. Expert score just a bit higher, but it seems like you guys are both on the same page. A 7.048 from the fans, 7.4 from the expert. 7.224 is your average. Coming up next, he's got his friends in the house, he's got his family in the house. He just needs you, Monster Jam fans. He's from Arizona.
Megalodon! He's done this for years, so he might know what to do. That is cool.
bicycles there with 2 bicycle attempts. No, he's frustrated with that one. As I said, he's been pulling off those maneuvers throughout the entire season. One of the most technical drivers, and this is where he shines. Unable to get it in. Same thing that we saw with Mike Pagliarulo. His first bicycle attempt also was unable to pull off. And there you have it, 3.883. So Tom the Duke Megalodon not having the fast start that he wanted. Of course, we'll still see him in Monster Jam Freestyle. He's currently in 3rd. Excalibur is at the top spot, but up next was his father, Matt Pagliarulo, Chester.
I don't know. Go cheer me then.
It's not really on the first attempt from Chester. Still 1 attempt remaining.
Monster Jam fans, give it up for Matt Pagliarulo, Jester. Zone.com is now open. You got 20 seconds to lock those scores in.
Matt Pagliarulo, 10th year of competition, goes for 2 slap wheelies on that second attempt you see there on the Super Glue.
What?
To the action
This
replay.
one is missing.
Able to get a little bit more bounce there. Thought he might have tried to keep it going, but unable to keep going. All those back to BKT tires. Get those scores in judgeszone.com and 5.021. He's currently in 3rd place. Tom the Joke Megalodon bounces down to 4th. So far, Excalibur been the driver to beat, being able to hold that score. He is your top driver with a 7.863. Well, from 1 second generation driver to another, Zach Gardner, wild slap.
Oh, this is great. Oh, your side.
Look how close I got it.
Well, for a movie we haven't seen yet tonight. Be a Tombstone. Let's find out. Tombstone.
Right?
This back BKT tires are moving back and forth. Still walking this thing. 12,000 pounds is holding steady. Brings it down. That's just 1 attempt. Zach has 1 attempt remaining.
Don't spill my beer. Yeah. That's good.
Pulls off the tombstone in the first attempt. I think we're going to see a bicycle right here. He lines it up.
Monster Jam fans, put your hands together for Zach Gardner, Wild Side. It's open, 20 seconds.
Tombstone on that attempt right there. Great maneuver in the back two BKT tires, just swaying back and forth. Second attempt has kind of been the tell of
That
the
was
event
pretty
today.
good.
So far with these bicycles, no
Where did
one's
your
really
brother
been able
go?
to get a good runoff on their bicycles except Cole Bernard. So was that Tombstone enough to get to the top of the leaderboard, giving the crowd something a bit different? Let's find out the score to beat 7.863 from Excalibur, and the score for Wildside is... It was enough, 8.152. Your new leader, Wildside. But coming up next, I think we have a very special message from this driver. Take a look at the video board.
What's up, Monster Jam fans? I'm Kayla Blood, and it's my time to smash the skills competition.
Cristiano, my arm. Wow!
Quick first attempt. Caleb Blood, Sparkle Smash. Forward momentum pop. Still 1 attempt remaining.
She can't do it? She couldn't stand her.
Caleb Blood with 2 solid attempts. Those forward momentum poppers, one on the pod, the other one coming off of the racing ramp. See her utilize that.
It's been
throughout the
recording for
season.
51
Did get some
minutes
good
already.
traction there. Score to beat 8.152. And the score for Sparkle Smash is 6.5.
Dude, I wanna watch it. I don't wanna watch it on your phone.
Just a little bit lower, about 1 point lower than the fan score. And winner for 4th place for Caleb Blood, Zach Gardner Wildside remains the driver to beat.
This is my second favorite, guys.
unable to pull it off. Zach Gardner Wildside, who also did a turn. So what's going to happen? Does Zach hold the lead? An 8.152 is the score to beat. Or does Monster Mutt take a bite out of the competition? Let's find out. The score for Monster Mutt is... He takes it 8.269. Able to pull off that tombstone and take the lead. Wildside bumps down to second place in this competition. Mike Pagliarillo currently in third, so Bryce Kenny is now the driver to beat so far. Two drivers have pulled off the tombstone, have been able to take the lead. We'll find out how that continues in the skills competition. You saw in the JCB Racing Finals, getting it to the top of the leaderboard this time. Tristan England, JCB, take a drop. Just tires dancing. You know what? Score to beat. What is the score to beat? I'm here 8.269. And the score for Tristan England JCB Ticketron is.
He took the lead. Yeah, he took the lead.
Give it to him. Your new leader. No hands required. Tristan England JCB Ticketron. But if anybody can bring the heat and in competition, it is the crazy bull, Jimmy Gardner and Toro Loco.
He's back. He fixed it. This one is my favorite one. El Toro. I wanted to see Grindy here.
I thought he might have just been doing this for some dramatic effect. Is able to compete, come out as the JCB Dirt Squad. Oh man, so in Monster Jam, they call it gremlins. Whenever you have issues with your Monster Jam truck that continues, they say, well, the gremlins are getting you. And right now, Jamie Garner, El Toro Loco is just battling the gremlins in El Toro Loco. I don't think he's going to be able to compete. They're coming out. They are hooking him. And I'm getting official word. He is done. So let's go ahead and take a look at the skills competition leaderboard. Tristan England, JCB Digatron, after a fantastic maneuver, takes a lead, a 9.372. Bryce Kinney, Monster Mud at 8.269 is currently in second. Zach Garner, Wildside in third with an 8.152. So you have Bryce and Zach who scored in the 8. After that, Tristan England, JCB Digatron is the only one to score in the 9s. With the 9.372, he's been holding on to that lead. So,
what do you think of the VIP?
El Toro Loco unable to compete. Of course, I'm keeping you updated on what's happening. Jamie Garner battling that Monster Jam truck, battling the gremlins, but I know he wants to get out here for a fantastic Monster Jam freestyle. But coming up next, we saw him get the first competition victory in JCB Racing. Get to go back to back. Ryan Anderson, son of a digger. Fantastic moves from Ryan. You see that he's fired up. He's telling you to score. Judgeszone.com. Just these guys have been battling it out, man. Ryan been moving up the leaderboard, currently second in the overall point standings. Tristan England, JCB Digatron is your series leader currently, with just a fantastic sidewall. Places it down. Ryan's still looking for his first skills competition victory of the season. Does he do it right now? He needs to take out Tristan. That score to beat is a 9.372. And the score for Son of a Digger is... Oh, he's sick. He did not expect that. He got 9.240 for Ryan Anderson. A great sidewall, riding off there in disbelief. Let's go ahead and take a look at the replay one more time. I want to see this maneuver here. Super glued to the action replay. So does the bicycle attempt and just right here puts it completely on the second attempt, I think that was my fault. I think I might have jinxed him. He was going for the bicycle into a sidewall that we saw Orion just do. Just right here, was unable to get it fully to the side of the spin that he needed. The score to beat a 9.372, and the score for Gravedigger is not enough, the 8.514, but this one, we see this, the expert scoring is higher than the fan scoring at 8.9, so you see those technical moves come in, the expert scoring like that one. Tristan England, JCB Tigatron is holding on. Ryan Anderson coming up just a bit short, is currently in second, and Adam Anderson, Gravedigger currently in third. We still have another driver remaining, coming at you all the way from Florida, Nick Pagliarulo. Traffic.
My favorite one, my second favorite one's coming. Mom, my third favorite one's coming. Huh? My third favorite one's coming right now. I want to read from third favorite. This is my third favorite. Yeah? Yeah. Where is he? Where is he?
That is a 4.764 for Kraken, which means that your winner in the skills competition is
Megatron!
his fifth win of the season, Tristan England, JCB Tigatron.
Yeah! Tigatron!
As I said, he has his fifth skills competition win of the season. Fell in the finals to Ryan Anderson, son of a digger, and JCB Racing, but takes it out this time. Gets to the top of the leaderboard. And he is. We just have ourselves a battle happen out there. So Tristan England, we're going to get him on the mic here shortly. Oh, and I see him out there. What's up, Tristan? Ran out to the track. How you doing? But I'm so used to seeing him with the cowboy hat on right there. This might be the first time you see him with just a regular hat. Tristan, feeling good. Philip Ryan says, how are you? Let's go ahead and catch up with Tristan on the track.
Tristan, congratulations. Here you are, again, standing in the winner's circle for a two-wheel skills win. And this seems something that's just secondhand to you. You look so comfortable out here. Was this a high-risk and high-reward situation?
It really was. I mean, if you Monster Jam fans really pay attention to Monster Jam, look at their page. I had an amazing two-wheel last weekend in Tampa, and I wanted to give you that same pizzazz right here in Glendale, Arizona. Wasn't what we wanted, wasn't what we turned out for. It's a little slick, but it's perfect for freestyle. Are you guys having a good time, Glendale?
From the pits, and of course you gave the fans an extra show by popping up here on this pod. But we're about to go to halftime. But right after that, you guys get to hit the track for freestyle. That's something the fans come for from all over the entire world. What can you expect here? How can you feel these next 2 minutes?
To be honest with you guys, the past 2 weeks, I have not had my shot set the way that I want to. The way I want to come out here and wow you Monster Jam fans. I know my 5-year-old son Crash is at home with his mama So I gotta go crazy. I gotta go big. Because if I get on FaceTime tonight and he said, Daddy, what happened? I'm not gonna be happy. So Glendale, I need a favor. When JCB Digatron hits this floor, I need your hands to get as high as they can and start waving them like Lance Frost. And let's get wild tonight. It's Saturday.
A close event so far. Ryan Anderson was able to take out Tristan England in the JCB Racing Finals, but after